Good evening, everyone. My name is Grace Harbach, the junior class president. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration here at Douglas Southwell Freeman High School, welcome to the 2024 Underclassmen Awards ceremony. We appreciate everyone joining us tonight to recognize members of 9th, 10th, and 11th grade classes who have achieved excellence and made outstanding contributions to this year's school year. Without further ado, please welcome our principal, Dr. John Marshall, for some opening remarks.
Thank you, Grace. Good evening, Freeman families. Thank you for being here tonight. We're here to recognize the wonderful accomplishments of our students as a way to celebrate the work that went into these achievements and as a way of lifting up that work as a model for others and for ourselves. These evenings, this one along with the Senior Awards event that was held here last night, are among my favorite events of the year. As I hear about your accomplishments, your service, and your passion for academic excellence, I can't help but be inspired, hopeful for the future of our school and our community, and driven towards matching that effort and excellence. The example you set has an effect on all of us around you. Keep it up. Keep setting the example. Keep reaching for excellence. It has an impact. I invite you, the entire audience this evening, to listen to the accolades of your peers and be inspired towards high achievement, even as you loudly and enthusiastically celebrate those achievements. Our mission at Douglas Freeman High School is a Freeman family for all, building world-class learners and leaders that change the world. And the group that is assembled here tonight is setting the standard in that pursuit. Congratulations and welcome. So tonight we'll work like this. We'll have several different presenters from the DSF faculty. They'll explain the award or awards that they're presenting and then call out the winners. Students, when your name is called, you'll come up this set of stairs. I'll shake your hand. We will present you the award and certificate. You'll exit those steps. This is sort of a long walk, so audience, is perfectly appropriate to applaud them when their name is called, and we'll applaud again as they exit the stage. Students, watch your steps on the apron of the stage. Our first award tonight will be the West Point Leadership Award, and it will be presented by Mr. Drew Lovering from our Social Studies Department. Mr. Lovering.
For over 220 years, the United States Military Academy at West Point has produced leaders of character who have served our nation in times of both peace and war. Their graduates include generals, presidents, and captains of industry. Most importantly, every graduate is a commissioned officer of the United States Army, earning the privilege of leading soldiers on the frontiers of freedom all over the world. The selection of criteria for this award demonstrates excellence in areas of academics, athletics, community service, citizenship, and leadership. On behalf of the West Point Society of Richmond, I am pleased to present the 2024 West Point Leadership Award to Sydney Miller. Sydney, please come forward to accept the award. Cushman, school counselor, will be presenting the awards for the Career and Technical Education Department.
Good evening. This student arrived at Freeman with a drive to succeed and the tenacity to thrive. She is poised, smart, and a true leader in the classroom. She is helpful and outgoing as well, and her spirit and personality are contagious. Please join me in congratulating Anaya Call as Freeman's Outstanding Business Marketing Student. This student is a joy to teach. She is hardworking, smart, and always willing to participate. This year in computer science, she showed her ability to learn new things quickly and helped her fellow students if they were struggling. Please join me in congratulating Piper Troxel as this year's Outstanding Computer Science Student. This student is an outstanding craftsman that has an eye for perfection. Throughout the year, he not only built some amazing projects, but helped teach others and aided them on the steps in correctly using machines. We look forward to seeing what he will achieve next year as a senior. Please join me in congratulating William House as our outstanding tech ed student. This student is an integral part of Maverick Media. We love his huge personality and spirit behind and in front of the camera on the morning announcements. He is truly Miss Buckfinder's right-hand man. Please join me in congratulating Acer Mopashi for receiving an Outstanding Video Media Award. Although this student has only completed 2 years of photography, his enthusiasm and ability to think outside the box have been very fun to watch. Please join me in congratulating Noah Craig as this year's Outstanding Photography or Video Media student. There he comes. Each year, the University of Rochester honors one student from the junior class with the Xerox Innovation in Technology Award. The award is relatively new, and yet it symbolizes much of what continues to make our nation a leader in the world. The award is given to an individual that demonstrates a strong interest and aptitude in technology innovation and information technology. The recipient of this award will also be eligible for a $10,000 renewable scholarship for 4 years at the University of Rochester. This year's recipient has displayed leadership, academic ability, and a strong work ethic throughout his 3 years at Freeman. Please join me in congratulating this year's recipient of the Xerox Innovation and Technology Award, Tyler Alston. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Mr. Brian Durrett, English Department Chair, who will be presenting the English Department Awards.
Thank you and good evening. The English Department is going to give awards this evening to outstanding juniors, sophomores, freshmen, and others. To begin with the Outstanding Junior English Award. This student is one of the most determined and hardworking students in the 11th grade. Dare I say the student is a perfectionist. She is the type of student that cares about the details and wants to make sure the effort she puts in and the products she produces are her best work. Her current English teacher calls her an absolute dream and has said confidently that she is destined for great things. Please join me in congratulating Iviana Carter for Freeman's Outstanding Junior English Teacher. Recipient of the Sophomore Outstanding English Award puts in the hard work every single day. He often accesses assignments ahead of time, so when he comes to class, he knows what questions to ask. When he finishes his work, he offers help to the other students around him. This student has been a true delight to his English teachers. Please join me in congratulating Ahmad Sahed for Freeman's Outstanding Sophomore English Student. For the Freshman Outstanding English Student, from the beginning of her freshman year, this student strove to improve and prove herself. It has been a pleasure to see her grow and develop both in confidence and self-advocacy. Her desire for success is unmatched, and the English faculty is excited to continue working with her and to see what her next 3 years at Freeman's brings. The 9th grade English Award is presented to Sonia Sobrino Martinez. We'll make sure she gets the award. The Outstanding Photojournalism Award. As the junior editor for this year's yearbook, this student consistently helped our senior editors with any task thrown his way. His creativity and leadership have been invaluable and will benefit him tremendously as he brings his new role as editor-in-chief next year. Please join me in congratulating Jack Probert. Outstanding Thespian Award is given to a student who exemplifies the virtues of the Thespian Society. Some of those include community, respect, inclusivity, hard work, and passion. The recipient of this award embodies all of these characteristics. Her boundless kindness, humor, compassion, and commitment are an inspiration to all who work with her. This year's Outstanding Thespian Award goes to Marie Vaughns. The Outstanding Stagecraft Award is given to a student who demonstrates excellence in all aspects of technical theater. This student not only shares her wisdom, humor, and talent with her theater department, she is also eager to lend support to any of the Freeman family that needs her assistance. For her endless work and dedication to the theater department, this year's Outstanding Stagecraft Award goes to Nora Pascal. and I have the great honor of giving out the first book award, one of many the colleges and universities around like to award our outstanding students. So this is the recipient of the Brown Book Award. Brown University honors the junior who best combines academic excellence with clarity in written and spoken expression. Language is the highest expression of our humanity. It defines what we are and what we aspire to be. Those who use words effectively will be the leaders in their generation. In them, we invest our hope. To them, we accord our respect. With this award, we salute their potential. I am pleased to present the Brown Book Award to a student that embodies all its virtues. She is adventurous in her analysis of literature. She is both a leader and a team player. Like her intellectual ideas, she flourishes when challenged. She has been considered exceptional by all the English faculty who have had her in their classrooms. It is for these reasons that we would like to honor Amelia Roberts with the Brown Book Award. Welcome to the stage Ms. Paige Bookbinder and Mr. Ryan Dinsley, junior class sponsors, who will now present the rest of the book awards sponsored by colleges and universities.
The Richmond Alumni Panhellenic Association and the University of Richmond Panhellenic Association are proud to present a 2024 Book Award at Freeman High School. The values of Greek life for women are service, scholarship, leadership, good character, friendship, and mutual respect. It is with this background that we are proud to present this year's Book Award to a young woman who epitomizes the qualities of scholarship, leadership, and services that this award celebrates. It is with pleasure to present this year's Richmond Alumni Panhellenic Book Award to Emma Crone.
The Smith College Club of Charlottesville wishes to recognize student achievement by presenting the Smith College Book Award to a female student in the top of her class, who also serves as an example of scholarship, service, and community engagement. This year, this honor is awarded to a student who exemplifies the academic achievement, leadership qualities, and concern for others that characterizes the thousands of women who have graduated from Smith College. This year's winner is talented in all academic areas. She is fiercely intelligent in math and science, while equally gifted in the humanities. She is known to help others, whether it is tutoring a younger student or acting as a sounding board for her peers. Service to others is at the core of her character. Please join me in congratulating Natalie Berry as this year's recipient of the Smith College Book Award.
The George Eastman Young Leaders Award recognizes individuals who have strong leadership potential, earn high grades in challenging courses, and performs extensive community service. The recipient of this award will receive a certificate of achievement, an inscribable gift, and a $10,000 renewable scholarship for 4 years at the University of Rochester. This year's recipient is seen by faculty and peers as a strong leader in and out of the classroom. She is an outstanding member of the Freeman community and deserves this recognition for her dedicated leadership and hard work. Time and time again, she has demonstrated her commitment to excellence and demonstrates the characteristics of a great leader. Please join me in congratulating Sarah Chilton as this year's recipient of the George Eastman Young Leaders Award.
The Friends of VCU Library Book Award Program was established by VCU alumni in 2009 to recognize selected outstanding high school juniors and to promote these students' demonstrated interest in Virginia Commonwealth University. This award is presented to juniors considered by their high schools to demonstrate strong academic performance, service to one's school and community, and strong communication skills. The recipient of this award will receive a scholarship of $1,500 or greater if they choose to enroll at VCU. I am proud to present this award to Aviana Carter.
As an institution, St. Lawrence University takes great pride in their commitment to service in their local community. Tonight, I am pleased to present the St. Lawrence University Book Award recognizing a member of the junior class who has consistently demonstrated a significant commitment to community service. In addition to this year's selected book, Rough Sleepers by Tracy Kidder, their book award winner will receive a $1,000 per year merit scholarship if they apply to the St. Lawrence University. In honor of this demonstrated commitment to serving our communities, I'm proud to present this year's St. Lawrence University Book Award to Leah Chung.
The chosen recipient of the Henrico Retired School Personnel Association Book Award is a student who has shown outstanding service to other students by tutoring, mentoring, or just lending a helping hand. Please join me in congratulating Nora Pascal as this year's recipient of the Henrico Retired School Personnel Association Book Award. Now, please welcome back to the stage Mr. Drew Levering, who will now be presenting Social Studies Department Awards.
For the outstanding 9th grade social studies student, the teacher said, "This award winner is a fantastic student. She is detail-oriented and a great communicator. Her teachers are honored to teach her not only because of her positive attitude, but because of her hard work and dedication that she puts in every day in and out of the class." Please join me in congratulating Annie Ainsworth as the 9th grade social studies student. outstanding 10th grade social studies student. This student is detail-oriented and works hard to ensure that she understands the content. Although she started the year out as a very quiet and reserved student, her teachers have noticed her become more confident in herself and as a historian. Please join me in congratulating Nicole Correa Marquez as the 10th grade social studies student. For the 11th grade outstanding social studies student, this student has shown great improvement and tenacity this year. She is a kind, hardworking student. She has demonstrated immense dedication and internal fortitude both in and out of the class. Her teachers are honored to have the opportunity to teach her. Please join me in congratulating Carmen Garcia Zengia. The University of Rochester Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award recognizes a junior student for achievement and demonstrated interest in the humanities and social sciences. This recipient is eligible for a $10,000 renewable scholarship to the University of Rochester upon graduating from high school. Our recipient this year demonstrates remarkable interest and aptitude in the social sciences. Please join me in congratulating our Frederick Douglass Susan B. Anthony Award winner to Leah Chung. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Lindsay Hurlbert from the Fine Arts Department, who will present awards.
We would like to recognize Aaliyah Austin. This freshman began the year with a theme in mind. As each project was assigned, she requested to incorporate different techniques and mixed media, as long as her creation still met the criteria. As an Art 1 student, she already has an artistic style. One can only anticipate ways she'll bring future ideas to fruition. Please join me in congratulating Aaliyah Austin as Freeman's outstanding 9th grade art student. One thing that stands out about this sophomore is her calm demeanor. But behind the soft exterior is a portrait artist, not to be trifled with. She recently received a Scholastic Art Silver Key Award for her stellar depiction of a friend. Her resume also includes designing this year's Maverick Miles logo. She's accomplished so much and has just scratched the surface of her high school journey. Please join me in congratulating Kat Ranson, outstanding 10th grade art student. And last but not least, this art student is a quiet leader, both in and outside the classroom. She's excelled in her art classes, completing Art 4 this year. She possesses creativity, maturity, and talent. There is never doubt that she will put 150% in every project. This future AP student has also been elected as one of the next year's co-presidents in National Art Honor Society. Please join me in congratulating Maddie Kane, outstanding 11th grade art student. I'd like to welcome back to the stage our junior class sponsors, Ms. Paige Buckbinder and Mr. Ryan Dinsley, who will now present awards for academic achievement and community involvement.
year, Center College recognizes and rewards some of the nation's brightest, and most involved juniors through the Center College Fellows Program. In order to be considered for this program, students must have the following qualifications: rank in the top 5% of their class, take a strong college preparatory curriculum, have an excellent SAT or ACT score, and participate in the life of their school. Once chosen as a Center College Fellows, a student is guaranteed a minimum scholarship to Center College of $14,000 per year for 4 years if they choose to attend. This year, Center College has chosen to recognize 5 outstanding juniors at Freeman for their accomplishments. Please join me in congratulating the Center's College Fellows: Natalie Murchie, Allison McKay, Adelaide Ainsworth, Carter Nesmith, and Matthew Wanzak.
Each year, Wofford College honors junior students with excellent academic achievement to become a part of the Wofford Scholars Program. A Wofford Scholar is eligible for up to $45,000 in scholarships per year upon enrollment into Wofford College. To be eligible for this honor, a student must be in the top 10% of the junior class and demonstrate qualities of scholarship, leadership, and potential for success. This year, Wofford College has chosen to recognize 10 junior students. Please join me in congratulating the following students for their outstanding achievement. If we could hold applause till the end, but when I call your name, if you can start making your way up here, that will make this 10 go as efficiently as possible. Up first, Hannah Kate Harrison, Allison Bischoff, Nathaniel Taylor, Piper Troxel, Aiden Cassidy, Leah Chung, Elaine Jacob, Rohit Nair, Nathan Savoda, and Connor Olmstead. Now, Mr. Drew Levering will now present the Boys State and Girls State Awards and HOBY Award.
Each summer, the American Legion of Virginia sponsors a statewide program which is limited to outstanding young individuals of the junior class who exhibit qualifications of scholarship, patriotism, leadership, character, honesty, amenability, and physical fitness. The purpose of this program is to provide functional citizenship training and it gives students the opportunity to live together for 1 week as self-governing citizens. Freeman High School is proud to congratulate the students of this year's junior class who will attend this prestigious and historic program. Will the following participants of Boys and Girls State please come forward and accept their award? Anuj Damley, Ben Mustico, Kat Herzog, and Kate Woodruff. Hugh O'Brien Youth Leadership Award, or HOBBY, is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. Since 1958, their mission has been to inspire and develop our global community, youth, and volunteers to a life of dedicated leadership, service, and innovation. One Freeman sophomore was selected to attend the Hobby Youth Leadership Forum, which will be held at James Madison University this summer. Please join me in congratulating our chosen recipient of this award with this wonderful opportunity, Jamina Pipes. Please welcome Ms. Lissy Campbell, who will be presenting awards for the World Language Department.
Good evening. The World Languages Department would like to honor 4 outstanding students who have shown great dedication and enthusiasm for language learning. Our multilingual learner student has been a model student at Freeman while becoming proficient in English. This student studies hard, inspires his classmates to do their best, and is an excellent leader in the classroom. Please help me congratulate Ronald Juarez Franco as our MLL Outstanding Student. Our Spanish language student works hard in his Spanish courses, and his love for the Spanish language and culture is contagious. He's creative, a leader in class, and a great collaborator. Please join me in congratulating Tyler Talbot as this year's top Spanish student. Our French language student has shown dedication to the French language, absorbing every word and showing passion for all learning about the Francophone culture. She's a leader in the classroom, always willing to help, and this exceptional student achievement goes to Sarah Chilton. Our Latin student has shown extreme aptitude in the Latin language, the Roman culture, history, and mythology. She has remained in the top tier of her class in academics. She's inquisitive, dedicated, and motivated. Congratulations to Allison Bishop for this outstanding team. The following students earned the Silver Award, scoring 85% to 94% on the National French exam. Sarah Chilton, Genevieve Lynn, and Nathaniel Taylor. If you're here, please come up. Shaw earned magna cum laude. And please welcome Mr. Nick Cox from our math department, who will be representing and giving out the math awards.
Good evening. Tonight, the Freeman Math Department would like to honor outstanding students in mathematics. There were several students who the Math Department wanted to recognize, and there were many heated debates as to what makes a student an outstanding math student. While each of these students bring their own unique strengths, all have exceeded expectations in the mathematical classrooms while showing a positive growth mindset towards mathematics and has influenced their peers around them. Our first student has excelled in every test, quiz, and assignment she has taken this year. Beyond her excellence in the classroom, she is also humble and kind to every student in class. She is always willing to help someone learn and takes time to explain the material to her peers in a positive manner. Her teacher, Ms. Baton, says, "Having this student in my class is the highlight of my day. It has been a joy to watch her grow throughout this year, and I can't wait to see the fantastic things she will continue to accomplish in her time here at Freeman." From the 9th grade, we want to recognize Jessica Brahima. Congratulations. Next, I've had this student in my honors pre-calculus class this year. He is a student who always wants to take something to the next level, wants to learn more, and is also excited to learn math not related to our current topic. On top of that, he has kept a consistently high grade, meaning a 100, in my class, and is always willing to help his classmates. From the 10th grade, we want to recognize Beckett Hines as an outstanding math student. Additionally, this student is also in my honors pre-calculus class and has had tremendous growth throughout the school year. This student is always eager to learn, asks plenty of questions, and also enjoys helping classmates. For the 11th grade, we would like to recognize Maj Baraki as an outstanding math student. Finally, the Rensselaer Medal was first presented in 1916 with two purposes: to recognize the superlative academic achievement of young students, and to motivate those students toward careers in science, engineering, and technology. The medal is awarded to promising secondary school juniors who have distinguished themselves in mathematics and science. This $40,000 per year merit scholarship is guaranteed for 4 years for each medalist who applies, is accepted, and chooses to enroll at Rensselaer. I am pleased to announce that this year's scholar is Sarah Chilton. And next, please welcome Mr. Patrick Foltz, Science Department Chair, to present our Science Department awards.
Good evening. I'd like to start out with our freshman, sophomore, and junior Outstanding Science Student Awards. This student is wise beyond her years and makes a large impact in classrooms with well-constructed questions and intentional learning. Without hesitation, her teachers knew just who to nominate for this award. Please join me in congratulating Maggie Walton as Freeman's Outstanding 9th grade science student. Next, our sophomores. This student took on 2 honors level classes during her sophomore year, honors chemistry and AP biology. Her attention to detail, hard work is what makes her an exemplary science student. Congrats to Ashley Wu on both her academic and personal achievements this year and being Freeman's outstanding 10th grade science student. Give that to her. Our junior science student. This award winner is a focused student who has excelled in biology class all year long. She demonstrates a tremendous amount of maturity and attention to detail. Please join me in congratulating Daniela Garcia Zuniga as Freeman's outstanding 11th grade science department. Each year, Chatham University honors one student with a Rachel Carson Book Award. Rachel Carson graduated from Chatham University in 1929 with a major in biology and a minor in English. She is best remembered for her book, Silent Spring, published in 1962, which gave an accurate account of what might happen if the use of the pesticide DDT went unchecked. This book was directly responsible for the banning of that pesticide and gave birth to the founding of the environmental movement. Those receiving the book award must demonstrate promise in the study of science and be deeply concerned about the environment. Winners of the Rachel Carson Healthy Planet Award receive a special edition of Silent Spring, a $2,500 merit scholarship to Chatham University, and an invitation to Chatham's 4th Annual Sustainability Leadership Academy. I am pleased to present the Rachel Carson Book Award to Matthew Wozniak. The University of Rochester Bausch & Lomb Science Award is presented to an outstanding science student in the junior class. The certificate reads, in recognition of outstanding academic achievement and superior intellectual promise in the field of science. The recipient of this award will receive a certificate and an inscribed gift, a winner of the Honorary Science Award, and the student automatically is considered for the Bausch & Lomb Science Scholarship, which provides each qualified student $6,000 per year. This year's recipient is truly a remarkable young person with a gifted intellect and exceptional aptitude in science. Please join me in congratulating Sarah Chilton. Please welcome my boss, Assistant Principal, Ms. Kirsten Morvan, who will present 4 book awards sponsored by universities.
Good evening. The Jefferson Book Award, which I'm presenting today, was established by the University of Virginia to recognize outstanding students during their junior year or next to graduating class. The faculty of this school recognizes the recipient as a student who embraces creativity and innovation and embodies the spirit of discovery, much like the University of Virginia's founder, Thomas Jefferson. The recipient of this award is a demonstrated citizen leader who works to improve their community locally or globally. On behalf of the University of Virginia and the UVA Club of Richmond and Douglas S. Freeman High School, I am pleased to present the Jefferson Book Award this year to Genevieve Lynn. Is presented to this one student who best exemplifies the spirit of Douglas Freeman High School.
Award recipients are selected because of their demonstration of the following: inspirational leadership, outstanding scholarship, and unwavering loyalty to the high school and community. In addition to receiving the certificate and commendation, William & Mary honors all award recipients with a copy of A Passion for Leadership, written by William & Mary alumni and current Chancellor Robert Gates, class of 1965. Authored by one of our country's most prominent leaders, this book will enable the award recipient to gain additional insight into how to serve as the change agent in their community, as well as reflect on their own leadership practices. We hope that this award will represent the recipient's dedication to Douglas Freeman High School community. This year's recipient of the William & Mary Leadership Award for Freeman High School is Lauren Winterhoff. In 1701, Yale has been dedicated to expanding and sharing knowledge and inspiring innovation and preserving cultural and scientific information for future generations. Yale alumni in the greater Richmond area continue this quest by hosting free local events and by providing the Yale Book Awards. The Yale Book Award is to be awarded to a junior who demonstrates academic excellence, leadership, and outstanding personal character. I am pleased to announce Anuj Damle, winner of this year's Yale Book Award. Award is an award given out by the alumni of Harvard University to one of the top performing students in the 11th grade class in 1,900 selected high schools around the world. In existence since 1910, the Harvard Prize Book Program aims to recognize outstanding high school students who display general excellence and high character. The Harvard Club of Richmond participates in the Prize Book Program to honor Virginia students and educators and institutions who encourage students to respect ideas and free expression, rejoice in discovery and in critical thought, pursue excellence in a spirit of productive cooperation, and assume responsibility for the consequences of personal action. This year's Harvard Club of Richmond proudly honors one student at Freeman who has displayed excellence in scholarship, character, and leadership. Please join me in congratulating this year's Harvard Book winner, Nevaeh Lela. Our final awards will be presented by Dr. Marshall.
Hello again. I have the honor of presenting this evening's final 3 awards among our most prestigious awards in our school. The first is the Douglas Southall Freeman Service and Integrity Award. The DSF Service and Integrity Award is given each year by the school to a student in their junior year who exhibits the following qualities: personal integrity, academic excellence, and campus involvement. This year's winner of this prestigious award is a leader in and out of her classrooms, an accomplished athlete, a poised, high-achieving student, and a leader of many extra and co-curricular organizations on campus. This young woman is recognized as a role model and leader by her peers, but also somehow retains the humility to be part of the team, not hesitant to roll up her sleeves and do the work. It is my pleasure to present the DSF Service and Integrity Award to Abigail Johnson. The DSF Blue and Gray Award for Scholarship and Service recognizes demonstrated excellence in academics with leadership in the area of service to the school and the community. This year's recipient stands out as one of our most exemplary students. The award recognizes excellence across 3 critical areas: academics, service, and leadership. This student's academic prowess shines brightly. They fearlessly tackle one of the most challenging class loads, consistently achieving success in all subjects. As a leader, the student helps to encourage teammates and classmates to the best versions of themselves, both on and off the field or mat. The impact of their service extends beyond the school walls. Active participation in SOTA demonstrates their commitment to making a positive difference. Notably, their accolades as a member of the football and wrestling program showcase their dedication. This student truly is a world-class learner and leader. I am proud to present the DSF Blue and Gray Award to Butter Stevenson. Finally, the Douglas Southall Freeman Service Above Self Award. The DSF Service Above Self Award was established to recognize a student who is seen as a leader among the student body and has a reputation as an outstanding citizen. Additionally, the recipient should be someone who serves others with little thought for personal gain and should be seen as a well-rounded individual having high moral standards. Teachers describe the winner of this year's DSF Service Above Self Award as an extremely strong student, helpful to peers, driven by curiosity and positivity. In the classroom and extracurriculars, she displays a concern for humility and equity. Please join me in congratulating Sarah Vera Soto as this year's DSF Service Above Self Award. I have one more round of applause for all of our incredible award winners this evening. Tonight's ceremony was put together and brought to you by a team of individuals led by 2 in particular that deserve recognition. And that's School Counselor Liz Puckett and from our school counseling team, Kate Garnett. Thank you for a wonderful ceremony. I want to take a moment to recognize another group here this evening, the families of our award winners. Much of who we are is determined by our own traits and characteristics and earned through hard work and self-determination, and those skills were on display this evening. Another percentage of who we become is determined by the opportunities and sacrifices made by those around us. My bet is that behind many of our award winners is one or likely many adults in your life who taught you the importance of your education, who modeled what it means to work hard in the pursuit of a worthy goal. Students, please join me in a round of applause for your parents, guardians, caregivers, and those who've been a part of your journey. I encourage you to find as many ways as you can to show them gratitude over the few remaining years you have under the same roof. That time will go by quickly, and you'll not regret the very little time and energy it takes to show that gratitude. With that, we will conclude our ceremony this evening. Students, congratulations. We hope that your pursuit of excellence will continue, and in doing so, we look forward to your future contributions to the Freeman family. Have a wonderful evening, and as always, go Mavs.